Weapon MODs, are they a mess? Russian and Ukrainian soldiers have the final say. Speaking of weapon MODs on the Russian-Ukrainian battlefield, there's definitely only what you can't imagine, and nothing they wouldn't dare to modify. If you ask them about the modification, how big is the imagination for weapons? Just ask yourself if you'd be shocked when you see such weapon MODs. For example, these are equipped with a unique TMDS Associam Nemal Sidbi 62 anti-tank mine. I guess they never thought that it could be used as a missile in this lifetime. And weapon MODs like these are everywhere on the Russian-Ukrainian battlefield, especially those large-caliber mortar shells. The soldier's modification of them is even more ruthless. With one hammer blow, the entire shell will be divided into two in the middle. The useless tail fins are temporarily put aside. Remove the card behind the warhead, and the explosive charge inside can be easily taken out. These explosive charges inside the warhead are very useful for the following various mods. That can be very useful. As for those smaller caliber mortar shells, the soldier's modification of them has reached a new level. First, use a cutter to cut a line on the tail of the shell. Then take out the big iron hammer of the 81st. Knock off his tail fins. Finally, install the RPG, rocket propellant handle on its tail. In this way, an enhanced version of the rocket is born. And those two PG rocket warheads that have been removed cannot be wasted either. First, use tape to fix it on the drone. Then use metal wire to make a special fuse trigger device. In this way, a standard Russian-Ukrainian battlefield version of the FPV drone is born. If you're lucky, you can find unexploded cluster bombs on the battlefield. Then the following MODs are indispensable. First, use a cutter to carefully cut its shell open. Then slowly take out the densely packed bomblets inside. Whether these bomblets are used to make bomb-dropping drones or modified for manual throwing,